What's up, y'all? It's Ty in this video. Today, we're going to be going over the newer packs in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, taking a look at what's worth opening, what's not worth opening, and how you guys can get a guaranteed Steph Curry for $100. Wait, what? Contains 100 overall Steph Curry, 3 100 overall bracket event buster event cards, and 1 limitless range. So, I mean, basically, Steph Curry is an insert in packs here, guaranteed Steph Curry for $100. Is that worth it? Well, you get 300 overall bracket busters event cards, which we're going to have a video specifically talking about, what's worth it as far as, or not what's worth it, but basically breaking down this event a little bit further. I think the event's a massive W, but basically with this, you get 300 overall bracket busters event cards, which I think, equates to one of these championship cards is the way I would phrase it. Now, again, I don't know for sure. Oh, no. It's a 100 overall event card, right? So yeah, one of them can get you 2 semifinals and go from there. So again, I think, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? I don't know, but you can guarantee yourself Steph Curry from this box. Am I going to open that up? Probably not, but maybe. Probably not. I'm not going to open that up, but it's not bad because, I mean, at the end of the day, for $100, and when I say it's not bad, it's still $100. I'm not saying that that's nothing, but for $100, you need 38 dark matter bracket buster event cards. Wow. So Zach Edey is basically just as expensive as these 100 overalls. Okay. So they definitely, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy what they did here. So again, we'll break down all of this in a separate video. But this video is going to be basically on packs. But I got to kind of know what's going on in the event to do this pack opening. This Bracket Bust Hall of Fame box, you get 1 double 99 overall pack or a Galaxy Opal equal chance pack. 1 double Galaxy Opal or Pink Diamond equal chance, 1 Billy Donovan coach, which we'll look at in a second, or 100 overall event option pack, 3 legend badges, 10 Hall of Fame badges, and a 100 overall bracket buster event card. I mean, I think this is probably more worth it than this. Side by side, I think the Hall of Fame box is probably more worth it. But again, it just comes down to if you open that, well, then you can't, get all the MT from all the other stuff. So it really just, and it's unsellable too. These two things are unsellable, which again, I don't necessarily love. Don't love it. So that's basically that. As far as these are the odds of the 75K. I will probably be opening this right here. The Bracket Busters with the guaranteed Galaxy Opal Topper. That's basically what I normally open up. And that's what we're going to be doing today. And again, a video on the event is eventually going to come in a separate thing. Here you get a Bracket Busters Festival Extreme. You get a guaranteed Galaxy Opal or Dark Matter. 3 pink diamonds, 10 hidden gems. The problem that I have with all of these things is it's like, again, they're unsellable. If something's unsellable, it really rubs me the wrong way because it's like, I just don't think it's worth it then. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just ruins the whole point of it, in my opinion. Now, again, there is no legend badges available from this. I'm just going to open this with the Galaxy Opal Topper, make some MT along the way. But again, I don't think these are the worst values, especially if you want Steph Curry, 100 overall for $100. I think is a lot better value than a lot of people are getting on a consistent basis. But we're going to be opening up these 51 packs, seeing what comes out of them, and moving forward. Again, the event, I'll have a video specifically talking about that here on the channel. But as far as like event cards, from these Bracket Busters packs, you gotta hope you do get a lot of the event cards as well. So I am gonna, be able to break them down a little further once I am, able to look exactly what I'm getting. Like, I don't even know, is that a ruby? I think it's a gold, right? But again, it's kind of tough for me to tell. We got a shake here. That's an amethyst. Is that an event card? Okay, an amethyst event card looks pretty good. We do get a diamond card from this pack right here. As far as the diamond cards today, they made them rough. Why? Because you can grind for a free diamond. And I feel like every time you're able to actually grind for a free diamond card, they make the diamonds absolutely terrible. There's a Gems of the Game Johnny Moore. Probably won't sell for a whole ton. But you can never really expect too much out of these. Get another ruby here. Jimmy Butler. The Warriors, man. The Warriors are going to be a tough out in the playoffs. I can't wait for the NBA playoffs. Genuinely. I think it's going to be super, super, super fun. Diamond event card right there. And that's the thing. If you do open packs and along the way you get a couple of these event cards, it's going to be kind of nice. It's just crazy how expensive Zach Edey is going to be. Like, I thought Zach Edey would actually be affordable for people, but he's not. Like, Zach Edey is crazily expensive on this game, and it's just it's ridiculous how expensive Zach Edey truly is on this game. A guy that I actually thought would be somewhat affordable is the opposite of that. He's not affordable whatsoever, and the amount of money that you're going to have to spend on this game to get Zach Edey is utterly ridiculous. And I get he's the best card in the game, but it's like he literally is basically 100 overall that you're going to have to go and somehow get. So, again, I thought Zach Edey would be at least somewhat affordable. That is absolutely not the case. Now, again, hopefully along the way I'll get some of these event cards and be able to, eventually work my way up to get Zach Edey. But I'm telling you, Zach Edey is way more expensive than I thought he would be. Because in the past, they've kind of made all of the cards basically, the same. And today they did things way differently. So it kind of stinks. And again, if you do buy one of those, one of the two boxes for basically $100, you can make some good progress. I think the problem for me with that just lies with everything in there is unsellable. And I just hate that. Like I hate having things that are unsellable on my account. Like that absolutely rubs me the wrong way. So that's just me and kind of the approach that I take. But again, I'm not saying I'm right and I'm not saying like I'm wrong. I'm just saying that is the way I approach things. But we are what? 16 packs in here. We have not even pulled one pink diamond card. This is absolutely kind of really rough so far. 17 packs into this thing, and it has been an absolute dumpster fire of a pack opening so far. We have pulled, a couple. That's a diamond round of 32 card. Like that's a decent, event card. But at the end of the day, it's like I don't even know where I'm gonna get with this event. Like I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get Zach Edey, obviously, with as expensive as he is. So it's like, what's next, Like, if you can't get Zach Edey, I feel like these event cards are honestly, I don't want to say pointless, but, like, definitely probably not worth it. I do think also, like, if you're trying to get Zach Edey, the base packs might be the best move. Because, again, from these, like, sure, I'm pulling some of these amethyst event cards, but I just feel like overall, as far as, like, am I pulling any, pink diamond event cards, anything like that? No, it's just a bunch of these amethyst cards. That is really it. Now, this is our 51st pack. Give me something good. Another diamond. Like, I need a good shake. I need to see a good shake. I feel like in my last couple of pack openings, I've actually had some decent shakes in there, and they've been decent pack openings. But this one so far has not been ideal. Atlanta Hawks center. Another gems of the game. This one, Tree Rollins. Yikes. Tree Rollins. Not necessarily it. 23rd pack here. Another shake. This one, a pink diamond. Our first pink diamond glow. All right. Like obviously there are some decent pink diamonds in this drop. So hope for a good one. Eastern Conference 86 post fade. Who is this? Shooting guard from the Hawks. Again, I don't even know. Stacey Augmon. He is 6'8". I think the card isn't necessarily ideal or great, but he is 6'8". I give him some sort of credit. Can I get a Galaxy Opal? What is this? An amethyst. Yikes, dude. I mean, again, we're basically halfway through the pack opening. I haven't really pulled anything crazy, but again, I don't necessarily expect to. I wish it would be a little bit better. Point guard for the Timberwolves. Who is this? Chris Dunn. T-Wolves legend. Shout out to Chris Dunn, though. Kind of revamped his career with the Clippers, and credit to him, man, because I like seeing stories like that where they're close to being out of the league, they kind of revamp their career a little bit and make it shake. It's kind of fun to see stories like that. So far, been a pretty rough pack opening, and again, as far as like these event cards, I'm tired of seeing these gold event cards because it's gonna take forever to go from gold to the dark matter, and so it's just kind of a rough go right now from this bracket busters pack opening. Like I've really got nothing to show for this, and we are 30 packs into this thing. Again, is it worth it for you guys to open packs? I always say never. I don't necessarily think it's ever worth opening packs, but I will say I had my King of the Court VC that I'm still trying to milk a little bit, trying to have it take me places. But I wish today I could have got Zach Edey, but now that that's basically out of the picture, it's just tough. And I feel like 2K always finds ways to ruin things. Like 38 dark matter cards, and y'all gonna hear it in my event video specifically talking about it, but like, that is ridiculous for Zach Edey. I mean, I actually thought I had a chance to get Zach Edey, and then here we are with basically no shot to get him. Can I get a Galaxy Opal? Another Amethyst. Like, a Galaxy Opal, please? I think the odds are like basically 2% out of every pack to pull a Galaxy Opal, which aren't good, but the law of averages say I'm supposed to at least get a Galaxy Opal on top of the Galaxy Opal topper, right? Like, that's what the law of averages says. Kyle Filipowski. Okay, and we only got, what, nearly 15 more packs to open up here. Let's see. Even event cards, though. Like, I wish I'd pulled, like, some diamond event cards. Some more event cards like that would obviously be ideal. Another diamond. I guess there's an amethyst round of 64 event card, but this has been a pretty big yikes so far, at least from what I'm seeing from this pack opening. Do get another diamond, 95 3-ball. Power forward from the ATL, Christian Laettner. Pretty gross. Probably the best diamond, but he is still a pretty gross card nonetheless. We have exactly 15 packs left here, and things are not looking too great for me. I'm just going to spam triangle because I think that's how I pulled my 100 overall. I was spamming triangle, and it worked out for me, but yikes is all I can really say. A diamond. Oh, we get a semifinals card. That's a good pull. Right, so like if you get a couple of like those semifinals cards, that can take you places, right? And we'll talk about that here in a second. But that's actually like a really good pull right there, is that semifinals event card. Because honestly, like if you're trying to get Zach Edey, the event cards are just as important as whoever else you pull in this thing. So that is actually a pretty good pull there, is that semifinals card. But I do want to showcase, and I'll probably do it in my event video, exactly what we got with $100 and opening 50 of these packs, because I think people do obviously want to know exactly what they are getting themselves into with this event. 41st pack, we do see Amethyst Joel Embiid. This is a rough pack opening, guys. But like I say, until they update the odds to something better than less than 1%, this is what you guys should expect as far as a pack opening. I never expect anything crazy. We have gotten a couple of pink diamonds, but you can never really expect anything too insane, because again, at the end of the day, 2K says their odds are bad, and they are indeed bad. Like, they're not lying to us. Their odds are about as bad as they say they are. Shooting guard JJ. The only thing JJ Redick can do is coach. Get him off the screen. He cannot play on this game. He's way too undersized. He will never ever play for me. Couple more packs to open up here. I'd like to pull some better event cards, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Maybe I should have just opened the $100 thing. Maybe that's what you guys should do if you really want Steph Curry, somebody like that. Because at the end of the day, that's guaranteed, a card. Instead of, me just opening up packs, hoping for the best. Like I said, for Zach Edey, though, I genuinely think the best method for you guys is probably base packs, and I could open a couple of base packs to show you guys exactly what I'm meaning by that. But I would be leery of going too crazy for Zach Edey, because I'm expecting 2K to really ramp things up here. So when I say that, it's fine for you guys to do that, but I'm just saying, like, they could drop Zach Edey today, and then guess what? Come out with Manute Bol next week, something like that. So just be somewhat careful with it. Don't go too crazy getting Zach Edey, spending too much money, because at the end of the day, 2K next week could drop somebody that just basically ruins what Zach Edey provides for you guys. So just something to keep in the back of your minds for you guys to think about. Don't go too crazy on it. Frank Kaminsky, probably my best pull today. I actually think he's probably the best pink diamond card we got today, but it is what it is. That is our pack opening as far as it is concerned. We do have our topper, 97 push. You're going to pull a Galaxy Opal from it. Honestly, I don't even know. Who do I even want from the Galaxy Opal card? Just give me, I don't even know. Who's a Galaxy Opal that is not a festival card? I don't even know right now. Power forward from the Cavs. Who even is this? Carlos Boozer. Yikes. Like, all you can say from this is yikes. A really rough pack opening today. It is what it is, though. Like I said, you can never really expect to have too good of luck from this. I just hate the fact that, like, if you don't do this, you basically gotta get unsellable players. And I hate the fact that everything on this game is always unsellable. So that's what it is. Like I said, if you do want the event cards, and I'll open one of these base packs for you, the 20 base, or I'll open the 10 base because the odds are literally the same in them, I'm pretty sure. But like I said, I think like this is probably going to be your best method for getting event cards. Now, I don't think you're guaranteed an event card from these base packs, but the packs are way cheaper. And so like if you just get a couple of these event cards, it's going to be way cheaper. And this is how it's been. It's going to be way cheaper for you guys with these event cards to work your way to wherever you're trying to get to compared to, you know, opening the packs that I did earlier and going from there. But base packs, you're probably not going to pull anything. You know, you're probably going to pull a bunch of gold cards. But the big thing here is at least you're getting event cards with it. Obviously, again, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? It's probably not going to be worth it for you guys. But hey, you could have, you know, some good luck, pull some pink diamonds, stuff like that as well. Again, never really recommend opening packs at all, but I do want to give you guys your different options with it. Again, if you want to just, you know, get that guaranteed stuff, you obviously can. The packs today give you a lot of different options. You're guaranteed Steph Curry if you want him for basically that $100. I just don't know for me if it is worth it. But your fastest way to Zach Edey is going to probably be these base packs for sure. You're seeing me pull a couple of these round of 64 cards, which obviously helps out in a big time way. But I'm just telling you, it's a long grind for any of those, you know, 100 overall, any of those good dark matters like Zach Edey. It is going to be a very long grind. So that's my pack opening for today. I basically have to win King of the Court now to, you know, replenish my VC that went. But at the end of the day, that's where we're at. That's going to wrap it up for our video today. You guys can let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. And again, event-wise, I want you guys to see what I exactly got done. I didn't get really anything done. I got one semifinals card. Well, guess what? One semifinals card doesn't really get you anywhere, right? Because you need, what, 38 of them to get Zach Edey. So just kind of know what you're getting yourself into. And again, I'll upload a video specifically talking about this, but just know and just realize, like, this is not going to be a quick grind. This is going to be a very, very long grind to get where you're trying to get to. But that's going to wrap it up for our video. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.